Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this video we're going to be talking about sunscreens like you already know. So wearing a sunscreen is extremely important no matter what season, weather, no matter who you are. If you're watching this video and you don't use sunscreen, then go buy one. But wait, let's look into the 5 things that you must know before you actually go and buy a sunscreen. So number 1 is your skin type. Now it's very important to know your own skin type before going and buying a sunscreen. And why I say that is because there are sunscreens that are available for oily skin, for dry skin, for combination skin, and for all skin types, of course. The entire feeling of sunscreen on the skin would be better if you go ahead and buy a sunscreen that is meant for your skin type. Now the one that I use is from VLCC. It's basically for all skin types and it's working amazingly well for me. This is me buying this one for the second time, which rarely ever happens. The second thing to look in a sunscreen is that whether or not it is a broad spectrum sunscreen. Now, what is a broad spectrum sunscreen? It's very important to understand that what does your sunscreen do? It protects you from ultraviolet rays, UVA and UVB. There's also UVC, which doesn't really penetrate into the environment, so it's okay. But there are 2 things that you must look in a sunscreen: whether or not it's protecting your skin from UVA and UVB. Now there are sunscreens that will not be broad spectrum, and how will you know that? You have to basically look or read the ingredients or everything that's written on the sunscreen to actually know whether or not it's a broad spectrum sunscreen. Now the third important thing to look in a sunscreen before you actually buy it is its ingredients. It's really important to read the ingredients behind your product. And what you must really take care is that it shouldn't have oxybenzone. Now there's a lot of research done whether oxybenzone is really harmful for your skin, and there are mixed reviews about it. Certain studies say that oxybenzone is really harmful, and eventually it can cause skin cancer, other skin diseases, and also it is one chemical that your skin actually absorbs. So which means that if it gets into your system, it gets into your body, and it replicates some other hormone that your body naturally produces, and which just cause a disbalance. I'm not going to again get into the details. If you want, you can read about oxybenzone in sunscreens and you will know it better. But it's important to look in a sunscreen whether or not it has oxybenzone. If you can avoid, you must avoid sunscreens with oxybenzone. Fourth thing to look in a sunscreen before you buy it is SPF. Now if I have to really tell you what SPF or sun protection factor really does, there's a small calculation. If my skin takes 10 minutes to react to sun, if you apply a sunscreen with SPF 30, your skin will take 300 minutes, or 50, 500 minutes. It goes like this. It's like a small calculation, but let's not get into that. It's important to have a sunscreen that ranges from 30 to 50 SPF. Last but not the least, here's the 5th thing that you must take care of before buying a sunscreen. Now mostly it would not be possible, but then there are good stores, then there are good places that if you go, they let you like try a little bit of it on the back of your hand. So it's important to know how it blends into your skin, because most of the times we buy the sunscreen and we apply it, it leaves like a white cast on your face. Sometimes it gets too sweaty, you end up not using it. So it's actually important to take a sunscreen and try it out on the back of your hand, try blending it into your skin and see before you buy it. So here's my VLCC sunscreen. I'm just gonna show you how it blends. Now it doesn't have a runny consistency, it's very hard, like it's not pouring, it's very thick, and if I blend it, you can see that it easily blends into your skin. It doesn't leave a white cast, it absorbs well into the skin, and it doesn't feel really heavy. On the other hand, I have another sunscreen from Himalaya that I did not actually buy. I think it's my mom's. It's SPF 15. It's really low SPF, but I'll show you its consistency. So it's absolutely runny. If I, like you can see, it's runny like that, and when I blend it into my skin, It does blend well, but you can see the white cast. It's not actually absorbing completely into my skin. It will eventually, but then it will take a lot of time. So here were the 5 things that you must take care of before you go ahead and buy a sunscreen. And if you're someone who doesn't use a sunscreen, please go and buy one. Alright guys, that's it for the video. If you like this one, hit that like button. Also comment below and let me know. Give me other video ideas that you'd want me to do for you. And also if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Srishti. I make skincare related videos, sometimes other different videos as well. Subscribe to my channel for being updated, and also there's a bell icon next to the subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time I make or upload another video, then please tap that button as well. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.